Hello everybody, Dr. Carlo here with Bogey Doctor. I know I haven't posted in a while, mostly because I'm kind of frustrated with the game and my improvement. I finally went out golfing. I have been shooting some high 80s, some low 80s, but I haven't broken 80. So my handicap is still about an 8, and I was hoping I would get it down to a 5. I still have a few more months of the season. The season just starting, so I'm optimistic. If you've been watching my videos, you know I've been working a lot on decreasing that loft angle. But I feel I become less accurate in terms of left and right, trying to do so. But then I went back to kind of like a little bit of the one plane swing and focusing on really just the direction, not caring about the angle. And as you're going to see, my shots are a lot straighter. So I'm liking more. I feel like I'm getting more solid contact. So what I do different is how I set up. Instead of like this and try to focus on all these positions, I just try to go straight up and through. You know, just straight arms, straight back and through. Sometimes I lean a little bit more, get a little lower, but I'm not really focusing on that. Let's see. My backswing is limited, and the way the ball's going out, it's going higher, so it's bouncing up and away as opposed to staying there. But as you can see, I'm getting, this is just a gap wedge. I'm getting 113, which is pretty great distance for this club. And that ball, even though it went a little left, it was straight. It wasn't curving or nothing. So all I have to do is aim a little more right. And look, just straight. I love it. I mean, that's great, perfect. So, again, I'm not trying to teach anybody anything. You can look up a single plane swing, what's it called, Mo Norman videos. But there's a guy who has tons of free videos about it. But what I'm doing differently is I'm sitting up instead of like down and bent, straight at the ball. And when I go back, I don't try to go low. I don't gotta try to go out. I just try to go straight up and back down on that same line. That way there's less left and right issues. And I'm getting some really solid contacts. When I golfed the other day, I missed all but like 2 fairways, which is really nice, not having to struggle off the tee. And again, I'm trying to do the same with all the clubs. Now, as you can see, the bounce is very different. The ball is kind of hitting back here. But, I mean, that's great. It's a little short. Not a big deal. Look at just an arrow of a shot. I'd rather take that and have a bad angle. I mean, the ball descends just straight down, which is okay. It stops. Straight. Love that. Love that for me. Right? And I'm getting good distance. I'm not swinging hard, 82 miles per hour swing with a gap wedge. Now if I try to make it go down on the angle, same thing, but just lean. And you can see that was way lower. Probably get a little more distance out of it. Still a good shot, but it's still red. You can see the red on the launch angle. But do we really care if it's going straight and it's getting the distance I need? Well, that's really working on my reflexes there, huh? I get a little bit right, but not curving right. Just was a little bit open, and that's okay. Straight arms. Back and through. A little bit left. Staying straight. I'm happy with it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go back to trying to bring that angle down? Do all kinds of things to the swing, or just keep it simple? Nice and straight. Back and through. Again, maybe a little bit of a right kick. That's not bad, right? I mean, I'm hitting to a medium-sized green, more like what an actual green would be at a golf course, and I'm hitting 90%, 110-yard shots. A little left, but again, it's not like curving left. I just had a closed head at impact, which is a lot easier to fix than a curve, you know? Definitely working on my reflexes there, huh? Look at that. Nothing wrong with that. Five yards from the pin. Yeah, that's still a long putt. It's not super great, but I'm happy with it. Again, even though it's starting left, staying straight. I mean, who can blame that shot? It's perfect. Anyway, love to hear your comments. Whether or not you like seeing me back, whether or not you want to keep seeing my videos, let me know. All right, we're gonna post an actual game later.